Well, I just got out the most transgressive superhero movie I have seen in a very long time, not since the original Deadpool and Super. So I happened to see the sequel to Deadpool 2, and needless to say, I was pretty impressed by all the jokes and the little gags and the graphic violence and coarse language that was on offer. As far as complaints are concerned, I would say most of it's concentrated toward the climax, the ending. It doesn't really feel like it was a conclusive. There wasn't really some sort of villain. It was just more or less him trying to go into sort of spiritual conscious and so on and so forth. But I would say, as far as everything is concerned, compared to its predecessor, it definitely ups the ante on the self-referential humor. I definitely like how they inject a little politics and satirical racial humor into the mix as well, just to make it relevant with today's YOLO generation, bro. And given Donald Trump is the president and all this nonsense right now, it kind of gives some people an escape to see something that's very politically incorrect, very over the top. He could even be a poster boy for the alt-right. Um, but that's open to debate because one of the characters is a mixed-race person who kicks ass. I don't think they'll take too kindly in that, even though it does have a Japanese woman who's used almost kind of like a fetish object, but is in a lesbian relationship with Negasonic Teenage Warhead. Um, as far as gags are concerned, specifically here and now, I won't mention anything because the spoilers. Um, James Brolin's character, definitely. No, I'm sorry. Josh Brolin's character wasn't quite as interesting, let's say, as Ajax or Francis from the previous film, but he definitely has his moments here and there. Um, as far as everything else is concerned, I was actually more interested by some of the trailers that were on offer when they were showing this film. They showed trailers for First Purge, Equalizer 2, Happy Time. I don't remember they think they shown one for Ant-Man and the Wasp, even though I really would have loved to have seen one for that one. I think they shown one for Incredibles 2 as well. So overall, it was a very satisfactory experience. And I saw a crowd that was laughing throughout the entire movie, and I certainly enjoyed it myself. And Deadpool, when I first saw it, it was my number 5 favorite film of 2016. And 2016 was a very good year, very competitive. As far for this year, 2018, I've only seen Black Panther. That was the other superhero film I saw. It's definitely a lot more interesting and a lot more funnier than BP. It even has more action, obviously more graphic violence, but it doesn't have the same sort of conclusive spirit. And the storyline's a bit all over the place compared to BP, but that remains to be seen. Because I'll also be seeing Incredibles 2 and Ant-Man and the Wasp coming soon, so my verdict and my judgment will be a little bit more enriched as the year goes on, obviously.